everyone, it's James. Welcome to today's Warframe video. Continuing sort of with what we were doing last time. Still trying to get Lesion, so that's what the majority of this episode's about. I'm just going to be leveling up the kunai and the bow now that they're done. And I have been doing other stuff in between. So like I didn't necessarily have the slots, so I was leveling other weapons and I sold stuff. So along with what I was doing trying to get Lesion, I also started getting parts for Trinity Prime. So as soon as I can, I'm going to build her, but I need way more cryotic than I have. And I also need some argon crystals. So what I figured is, since you get the same amount of cryotic, like, no matter what the mission, I'm just going to do some low-level missions by myself with these weapons and try and get some cryotic. So that's what we're going to do today. So I had originally intended to level the bow and kunai on camera, but then I quickly realized that it would have been slow and miserable, so I decided not to. Okay, so this will be probably a relatively short video because I just wanted to show off one key thing. So I did level the bow and kunai to max rank off camera, and it was slow and miserable like I had predicted, so I'm glad I did it that way. But with the kunai, this also ties into my syndicate. So once you reach the second to last rank on your syndicate, I don't know why I'm doing that, but you can get access to weapon augments, and the Red Veil is the syndicate that I have the highest reputation with. So go to your syndicate, go to offerings, and if you scroll down, you'll see a thing of weapon augments and like a bunch of emblems and stuff, or sigils. And the one you get to choose every time you level up with your syndicate, you get a free offering. So I chose the thing for the kunai because obviously I was going to use those. It was perfect timing. And so increases magazine capacity by 200%, which is actually really useful. More useful than I originally gave it credit for. And also gives it a stat +1 blight. So it's not like an actual stat. I don't think that's on the weapon. Like, I don't think if I go over there and I look, they'll see blight and it'll be 1. But basically, yeah, no. Basically what that means is, so how it works is that you will, on the bottom right above your level, your ammo or something on your weapon, you'll see a syndicate emblem solely like fill up, like a bar that's filling up. And when it reaches max, you will you'll have like an ability, like an extra ability that'll activate. And how blight works is it will like release a shockwave of corrosive damage, and it'll apply corrosive to all the enemies around you, do a bunch of damage. It'll give you a speed boost and also give you some energy. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I didn't actually show the other augments. These are only weapon augments for now. My next rank is Warframe augments, and that's what I've been waiting for. So at least with the Red Veil, you have augments for the Dark Dagger, the Embolist, which I believe is another secondary, kunai, and the Mire, which is a melee weapon that I used to have but got rid of because I just didn't like it very much. You get it actually as a reward for getting a Sedna Junction on Pluto, I think, just a free thing. And then I'll at least look at the Steel Meridian because that's the other faction I'm working with. So they have something for the Heck, Justice Blaze, which I've never heard of. Each miter blade has a 90% chance to immediately destroy a nullifier field. Interesting for the miter. And then for the assassins for the Sobek. So okay. And I'm pretty sure Justice is just the same thing as Blight. It's just named differently. Right? Actually, I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I think the effect is similar, but maybe it has like a different status effect. I don't know. So don't hold me on that. It could be different, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't actually have any of those weapons. I could probably I think the Heck and Sobek are shotguns. These are melee, and this is primary. But, so yeah, that's weapon augments. So this is still the quest for the Lesion. So we will continue with that. I'm at least going to build the next piece of that, which is this. I don't believe I already have the blueprint now. Okay. So the Thibodeau is not something I know very much about. Slash damage. Okay, it seems decent, I guess. But again, the end goal is the Lesion, just because I've heard it's a decent weapon. So to beat the Thibodeau, not Topido. I almost did it again. We need No sense. Okay, so I have everything I need. Perfect. So the kunai already fully leveled, and the bow also fully leveled, so I got all that mastery. And in 12 hours, I will level the Thibodeau. So I guess there's like a visual bug. Like sometimes when I sell a weapon, it'll still show it on my frame, even, unless I go into my arsenal, which is funny. So it still looks like I have the bow and the kunai, but they were consumed. So it's just a little, so it's funny. All right, so like I said, this is gonna be relatively short because there's not a lot more to do. I'm just gonna level. I don't know if I'll level the Lesion on camera or not. Depends on how I feel. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.